the stars of Comedy Bites, episode 5, New Rochelle, Mr. Kardashian, the immediate beast from the Luis Jimenez Show and Comedy Central. Give it up for my buddy, Aldo Marachlian. Come, Aldo.
Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going. Don't stop clapping. Thank you. One person clapping. That's it. Thank you, DJ. DJ brought it back, boy. I was ready to throw on my windbreaker and do a windmill or something. What's up, everybody? Woo! One person's happy to be here. Single ladies, make some noise, single ladies. Perfect. All right, great. I guess I paid toll and gas for no reason coming here. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm married. See? But I'm only married in Queens. Out here in New Rochelle, I'm single. You're saying that. You married? Where you married? In New Rochelle? Everywhere. Is your husband here? Uh-huh. Then you single, baby. How long you been married? 11 years, all right. Well, you clapping. She said she was happily married. You don't know. 11 straight years? Yeah, you know, Spanish and black people like, we've been together 11 years. We broke up 12 times, but we've been married 11 years. You know that shit's true. We've been I love him, I love him. This is my boyfriend, but I love him. I've been married 3 years. Yeah, people go, what's the hardest thing since you've been married? I go, dating, that's the hardest thing. You be quiet. That's why you husbands at home and you over here. If you were happily married, you'll be right next to talking about, we've been together. I just turned 47 Saturday, yo. Thank you. Yo, I'm 47 years old, no kids. People go, what? What's wrong with you? How you 47 with no kids? I'm like, E.T., my pull-out game was crazy. My wife's older than me. My wife's 50, yo. My wife's 50. She Puerto Rican, no kids. Wow. I know, what? It sounds crazy, right? Like, you heard about that. It's like a unicorn. You hear about it, but you never see it in person. I married a unicorn. My wife's talking about, we've been married 3 years, why can't we have a kid? I said, bitch, you're 50. She said, the doctor said I could have a kid. I said, what was he smoking? I go to the doctor's office, the guy goes, Mr. Marachlian, if your wife wants to have a child, she can have a child. I said, listen, doc, I don't know what school you went to, but I Googled it. And Google says, after 45, if a woman has a child, there's only a 1% chance it might look normal. 1%. Now look at me. Do I look like I can make 99% or something normal? That's why my pull-out game is still crazy. But yeah, my wife is, I met her online, it wasn't a dating site, I met her on Facebook. That's what I did, I met her on Facebook. Anybody meet somebody online? Yeah. Yeah, you did? Okay, how long you been together? I guess that relationship didn't last long, huh? He's like, yeah, we met. But I married a Puerto Rican. Any Puerto Ricans here? Puerto Ricans? All right, let's talk about these people. I married a real Puerto Rican, yo. Like, my wife's born and raised in Puerto Rico. She ain't like a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. Like, what's up, Papa? I'll cut you. I don't got that. I got the one that's talking about Papi. Porque Papi tiene de todo. Papi had everything. She lived in a farm. She's talking about porque Papi had chickens, she had roosters, she had goats, she had a mango tree, a quenepa tree, a plátano tree. I'm like, I don't think Papi had a farm. I think he owned a supermarket. So now that I'm married, I never thought that I was say like, you know what, I'm gonna get married and be the housewife. I'm the housewife because she got the day job. I do the comedy full time, so I'm free during the day. So I'm the one that cooks and cleans. Sir, do you cook and clean? Let me ask her, Miss, does he cook and clean? Does he cook good? She's like, yeah. It's funny because a lot of men, sir, can you cook? Let me tell you something, you can cook. Can you read? Then you can cook. I used to do a Facebook Live cooking show. I used to get about 10, 20,000 views all the time, and it was great. And people were like, oh my God, did you go to culinary school? I'm like, no, I read, cooking books. All you gotta do is follow the recipe. My wife used to always be like, I don't understand because when I read a recipe, it never comes out the same. I'm like, bitch, you went to college. What school did you go to that you can't read? She goes, but it never comes out the same. I said, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna read you the recipe. You're gonna follow it. It's gonna come out fantastic. She goes, that ain't gonna work. I'm like, did you get your ass in the kitchen? She gets in the kitchen. I go, okay, we're gonna cut some center cut pork chops. She goes, okay, I got the pork chops with the Puerto Rican attitude. All right, I got the pork chops. I'm like, all right, we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of salt. She's like, 1 teaspoon of salt. With the attitude, like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cooking and cleaning every day. I'm only asking you to do it one time. Then I go, 1 teaspoon of pepper. She's like, can you finish it? I'm like, no. Get your ass in the kitchen. 1 teaspoon of pepper. She's like, 1 teaspoon. I go, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. She goes, which was the 1/4 teaspoon? I'm like, bitch, the one that says 1/4 teaspoon. And since she's Puerto Rican, I don't know. She goes, but let me put some adobo on it. I'm like, where does it say adobo? It doesn't say adobo. The Spanish with the adobo, the blacks with the Larrys, Lorries, whatever you call that shit. Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Larry, Laurie. It's good though. I ain't frying though. I be cooking with the adobo and the Larry. But Larry just was killing you. That's what's killing. It ain't black and black crime killing black people. It's Larry. You ever see the first ingredient in Larry's? MSG. You be like, oh shit, you heard James died? Fuck happened to James? Larry killed him. Larry? Larry from up the block? No, Larry. Larry Blood. But let me tell you, man, I do comedy at night at the clubs, as you see. During the day, this summer, I started performing for seniors. And the seniors are funny because they can't hear you too well. The other day, this old lady goes, you're so handsome, baby. What nationality are you? I said, I'm Italian Armenian, born in Uruguay. She goes, you're gay? I go, no, Uruguay. The other lady goes, what he say? He said he's Italian and he's gay. I'm like, this. For real talk. And I love seniors because seniors tell you their age. Like, women like you ladies are young, 20s, 30s, right? You're like, how old are you? Most of you women go, how old do I look? And you want to be like, you look old, girl. You look old. But seniors, you be like, how old are you? Like, I'm 97, baby, 97. Like, they want to let you know I made it. Right or wrong? Right? I'm 97. Get your ass over here and let's dance. Christmas is a week away. Are we ready? Have you been shopping? Man, let me tell you, I hate Christmas. You know why I hate Christmas? Let me tell you why I hate Christmas. So I don't really have no family. My parents passed away, so I always go to my godmother's house for Christmas, right? So I always had the good job. So I'm always making the good money. So every time it's Christmas, I just go to one store. That's how I do it. Like, I go to the Polo store and just grab everybody's joint. Boop, 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 boop. Then when I get to the house, I'm like, oh, Aldo's here. Here you go. I know it's a good present. So everyone gets the Polo shirt. You know what I'm saying? $80 enough or whatever it is. But what they do is they'll give me some stuff. Like my godmother 4 years ago, she gave me a sweater from Alexander's. Exactly. Alexander's closed down 25 years ago. This sweater has been re-gifted about 76 times. So the following year, I said, listen, I know you guys love me and I love all of you. Can you do me a favor? Instead of going out and buying me something that I'm not going to wear, why don't you just get like $10 or $20, give me a gift card. They go, is that what you want? Would that make you happy? I said, that would make me very happy. They said, okay. Following year, they give me an envelope. I'm excited. I open it up. $50 gift card. Sounds good, right? And you know what? It was a $50 gift card to JCPenney. I have never shopped at JCPenney in my dear life. I'm walking around JCPenney for an hour trying to figure out what I'm going to spend $50 on. I ended up buying a rice cooker. I'm not even lying to you. Following year, I opened up another card, $100 gift certificate. Guess for what? JCPenney again. I'm walking around JCPenney now for 2.5 hours. I'm not even lying. I'm on this floor. I look, there's this guy standing there. I go to the next floor, I'm looking at something, same guy staring next to me. I went up to him like, listen, brother, I know you're following me. Listen, I'm not stealing nothing. I know you're undercover, you're doing a job. I'm not stealing anything. Look at the way I'm dressed. I got a $100 gift card to JCPenney. Do I look like I shop here, bro? I ended up buying $100 worth of facial moisturizer. Following year, I told him, listen, I don't want these gift cards no more. Just buy me whatever the hell you want to buy. Following year, which was last year, what did she do? To give me a sweater. And a JCPenney box. So I take the sweater to JCPenney. Standing on the 20, I went on the 26. The line was crazy. I'm on this line for 2.5 hours. Get to the front of the line, I go, here you go, darling. I'm sorry, I don't have my receipt. Can I exchange it? She goes, sorry, sir, this sweater was not purchased here. I pulled out my cell phone. I said, hold on a second. I called my god sister. I'm like, Kathy, I'm at JCPenney trying to return this sweater. They're telling me there wasn't bought there. She goes, oh my God, Aldo, I'm so embarrassed. Her husband got that shit last year. And it wasn't his size, so she gave it to me. You know what I did? I swear to God, I walked out of that JCPenney, took that sweater and threw right in the trash can in the mall. And I went home. I'm not going to their house this year for Christmas. I'm staying the fuck home. But yeah, Christmas is, let me tell you. Before doing comedy full-time, I had the most stressful job a man could ever have. You know what I used to do? I used to sell ladies' shoes. Exactly. I know you say, how is that stressful? Women are beautiful. The funny thing is, my father and my grandfather were both shoemakers. And when I was little, I remember I told my dad, Dad, can you teach me how to make shoes? My father said, I didn't come to this country for you to make shoes. You're going to go to school and be better than me. So don't clap, because I went to school, ended up selling shoes. So I don't know how that was better. But the last job I had was, I worked at Gucci. I worked at Gucci for 10 years, made 6 figures, high-end commission. But you know why it's stressful? Because every woman in here lies about what shoe size you wear. I could look at a foot. Let me tell you something. I could look at a foot and I could be off by about half a size. This woman comes in one day. She goes, excuse me, mister. You got this in a 7? As I'm looking down at that 10 foot. And I wanted to be like, listen, lady, you haven't been a 7 since 7th grade. But I can't say that. I'm working at Gucci. High-end commission. I said, let me go get that for you, darling. I go to the back. I bring out the 7, but I got that 10 right here. You know what I mean? She puts up the 7 talking about, excuse me, they seem to run a little small. And in my mind, I'm like, no, your feet run a little big. But I can't say that, so I'm like, well, why are you trying these 10s? And she goes, I've never been a 10 in my life. I'm like, I know, they're cut European. A 41 means a 7.5 and a very big box. And she goes, oh my God, I can't believe it was 7.5. I'm like, neither can I, lady. Cash or charge. The winter is here. What does that mean, ladies? Our skin gets a little dry. Means we get a little ashy. So can we do us a favor, please? Can we put a little lotion on our feet? Thank you. Just a little lotion. Doesn't have to be a big, like this. A little lotion. And fellas, right, ladies? Fellas, get your pedicure once a month, right? Or every 2 months, right, ladies? Get a pedicure, fellas, because there's women in here right now that have a scar on their leg from a long toe. She's laughing. From a long toenail. From either an ex-husband or a boyfriend that they're currently with. And she was sleeping. And then I don't know where the guy was like, ah! And he just kicked you when you were sleeping. And you're like, ah! What happened? Why am I bleeding? Why am I bleeding at night? Because the guy's long toenail. So get a pedicure. And ladies, put the lotion on. Because you know what? We have about, what do we have? We have about 16 women in here. Out of you 16 women, I bet you 3 of you, 3, your heel is so dry that it looks like a biscuit. Did you ever see the biscuit heel? I'm not saying you have it, but have you ever seen the biscuit heel? You seen it. I know you seen it. When I used to work at Gucci, our #1 seller was this little flip-flop. And the thing that's funny about women, if your size is a 7, they'll be like, I'll take the 6. No, it's a 7. If you're a 10, they'll be like, you got these an 8. No, you're a 10. I don't want to see your foot coming off the back. That means your heel is going to touch the sidewalk, and when you're walking, you're going to be like, you see sparks. So that's how you get the biscuit, from touching the sidewalk. So let's put a little lotion. You know where you see it? I saw it, let me tell you something. I saw the biscuit about a month ago. I live in Queens, right? I live in Flushing, Queens. I go to the nail salon. I don't know how it is out here in New Rochelle. But over there in Queens, they have the Asian lady that does the pedicure. You got to have the Asian lady. And you know when you come like, hello, come inside, come. Come. And you sit down, right? You sit down, sitting there like this. And she's putting the water. Can I put feet inside? Put feet inside. And I put my feet inside the water, and I'm like, ah! Why is the water 600 degrees? Who ordered soup? Forget about my feet. Throw noodles in this water. And then forget about the hot water. The worst part is when they go, you want massage chair, feel nice, you want massage chair. And they take that thing and they turn on the massage chair and you're like this. You're like, can you turn this off, please? I'm in pain, can you turn this off? Because you're laying there and it feels like there's somebody there just kicking you in the back. And I'm like that, and I look to the left. And as I look to the left, I'm like, oh. The lady had the biscuit. I saw the biscuit heel. It was disgusting. And all I'm thinking is, I wonder who was sitting before me had her biscuit heel, and her foot was in this water. Because think about it, they never really clean that water really good, do they? They go, okay, you're next. And they just go, shh, with the water, and they pull out a toilet brush. Why is there a toilet brush? And then they take that little blue thing. You know what that blue thing is? That's what makes the toilet water blue. And if you're thinking, I know ladies, you're like, I wonder if I have a biscuit here too. I have a biscuit here. I wonder if I have a biscuit. Well, ladies, if you ever get your feet done and they pull out a cheese grater, you got a biscuit. First of all, why is there a cheese grater in a nail salon? Just in case somebody orders a heel Parmesan? Guys, I had fun. Thank you so much for your time. If you guys have Instagram, I'm very easy to follow. My name's Aldo, like the shoe store, and then Laugh, L-A-U-G-H. Aldo Laugh. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. Have a good night, everyone.